I'm gonna take my mask off. Well, hello everyone. How are you this morning? You like my nice hat? I'm all dressed up today. What am I dressed up for? You know, Halloween. That's right. Do you have your costumes? Yeah? I'm excited too. It's a good time. All right, well, you can send us your Halloween pictures if you would like, so we can have a Halloween parade right here at the library. We're going to do it online, just like you see me on Facebook. We are going to put a collection of pictures together, and you can email me at edazula, that's D-Z-U-L-A, at heritagepubliclibrary.org. So let me see all your awesome costumes, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started with story time with our beginning song, all right? We say, hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. All right, good job. All right, so I had some fun books for you. My first one is a very loved book. It's called Big Pumpkin. You see how big that pumpkin is? You see the witch over there? Yeah. And this is by Erica Silverman, and it's illustrated by S.D. Schindler, and it's a Macmillan publisher company. There we go. All right, so Big Pumpkin. Let's see what she's going to do with that big pumpkin, huh? Well, she's looking in her little recipe book there. What's she going to do with that big pumpkin? Oh, look at the gardening tools. Let's see. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed. She weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout poked through, and then a pumpkin grew and grew and grew until it grew some more. A little teeny tiny seed. Wow. Soon Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the witch. Just then, along came a ghost. Big pumpkin, said the ghost. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine. And Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked that pumpkin. Well, I'm bigger than you and stronger too, boasted the ghost. Let me try, said the witch. But she thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin had just sat there. Drat, said the ghost. Just then, along came a vampire. Big pumpkin, said the vampire. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. Well, I'm bigger than both of you and stronger too, boasted the vampire. Let me try, said the witch. Said the ghost. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the vampire. Just then, along came a mummy. Big pumpkin, said the mummy. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked that pumpkin. Well, I'm bigger than all of you and stronger too, boasted the mummy. Let me try, said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the mummy. Well, just then, along came a bat. Big pumpkin, said the bat. The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire looked at the mummy, they all looked at the little bat, and they started to laugh. Oh, I may not be big, I may not be strong, said the bat, but I have an idea. Said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. Said the mummy. Ready, set, pull, called the bat. The bat pulled the mummy pulled the vampire pulled the ghost, and the ghost pulled the witch, and the witch pulled the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard and then they pulled harder, and snap! Off came the pumpkin. Drat, said the witch. Whoosh, it flew and it flew, and thud, it landed on top of a hill, and thump, bump, thump, bump, thump, bump, bump, it bounced all the way down to the witch's house. And when it got to her door, that pumpkin just sat. Hooray for the bat, shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make pumpkin pie. Said the ghost. Have some more, said the witch. Couldn't eat another bite, said the vampire. Fun party, said the mummy. Time to go, said the bat. That looks really good time. Drat, said the witch, as she watched them all leave. Then she went right out and planted another pumpkin seed. And she is. I do like pumpkin pie. All right, well, let's sing a little song, okay? We're gonna do a sign for pumpkin today. Can we do a sign for pumpkin? Kind of have your patch right here and your pumpkin right on top, okay? All right, we're gonna sing, have you ever seen a pumpkin, okay? All right, have you ever seen a pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin? Have you ever seen a pumpkin that grows on a vine? A tall one, a short one, a round one, a bumpy one. Have you ever seen a pumpkin that grows on a vine? All right, good job. Got your little pumpkins? Very nice. All right, so my next book I have for you, let's see, 5 Black Cats. Aren't they cute? They look like they're ready for Halloween? I think so. All right, 5 Black Cats. This is by Patricia Hegarty, and it's illustrated by Julia Wolf, and it's a Tiger Tales book. So 5 Black Cats. 5 black cats on a dark, misty night sit in a row beneath the moonlight. There they are. 5 black cats on a shadowy street, looking around. Who will they meet? There's a little spider up there. 5 black cats, now on the prowl, stop in their tracks at the hoot of an owl. Say hoot hoot. 5 black cats, softly slinking around, suddenly hear a strange, ghostly sound. Ooh. 5 black cats, bravely swishing their tails, follow the sound of low, eerie wails. Ooh, it's getting scary. Scary, oh my goodness. 5 black cats, to their great surprise, are watched by jack-o'-lantern eyes. 5 black cats spot a tiny white mouse scurrying into a spooky old house. 5 black cats hear the little mouse squeak, then nudge open the door with a loud creak, creak. 5 black cats creep through empty rooms. At the top of the stairs, a dark shadow looms. 5 black cats get a bit of a scare as the flipping, flapping wings of a bat fill the air. All of a sudden, someone turns on the light. What a surprise! It's a ghost party night. Look at that. That looks like a great party, huh? All right, the end. All right, so that brings us to our last song, and we sing The More We Get Together. We do our 4 signs. We pinch our fingers for more. Put our fists together, and with a big circle, we say together. Good job. Put our hands kind of flat by our shoulders and say happy with our big smiles. Good job. And then hook your fingers for friends, just like that. Okay, let's put that all together, okay? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, good job, everybody. All right, well, I hope you all have a nice, safe Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.